All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the University of New England, the Harold Alphon Forum. We have an exhibition game coming your way this morning. The Casco Bay Mariners taking on the Seacoast Spartans. You'll remember the Seacoast Spartans from last season. They are no longer in the Boston Hockey League or the E9. So this was the team that we competed against in league last year. They have moved on to a different league. So we'll no longer be competing against them during the regular season, but do have the exhibition game for you guys here this morning. We'll have the Spartans against your Mariners coming up next. All right, warm-ups have ended here. Both teams getting ready for the drop of the puck. We'll get underway here in just a moment. Power set to take the draw, and we're underway. Mariners control the puck off the drop, but knocked off Grondin's stick. Seacoast looks to gain quick transition. Makes the move inside. Good stick by Lambert to take that out of danger. Finds some room in the corner, circles the cage, sends it up the half wall to Grondin. He pushes it forward, but unable to connect with Powers. Quick transition by the Spartans. Going to be a little confusing. Again, the name change for Casco Bay this season. Now the Mariners, used to referring to us as the Spartans, but the Spartans are now the enemy, so to speak. Stewart moves it over to Litwinitz, who dumps it down in the corner. Grondin will try to chase it out there. Fired around by the Spartans to the near side. Frowery filling in today, one of the alternates on the Mariners this season. He's wearing number 2, playing defense, and we'll have a whistle here. I didn't see what the call was, but it looks like just a infraction. We'll just keep manpower the same. Seacoast controls the draw. Centering pass behind, but they're able to maintain possession. Navigates through the neutral zone, knocked off the stick by Johnson, but Seacoast will find the loose puck. They'll dump it into the Casco zone. Puck into the far corner now. Litwinitz on his backhand, chips forward to Frowery. Brandon sends it forward, unable to connect. It's going to go all the way through, and this should go down for icing. And will. 13:33 to play. Just underway here in the first period. Face-off will come all the way back into the Casco zone. I should note, Maxime O'Hagan starting the game between the pipes for the Spartans. Single game day for Casco, so expect to see Brashears in the net for the second half of the game, as is customary when we have one game. Brand behind the net. Sends it up, can't connect with Jolly. Mishandled at the blue line by Seacoast. Groshon picks his pocket, sends over. Oh, good centering pass there by Jolly. Couldn't redirect it on net, though, unfortunately, was McLaughlin. Now that shot saved by the goaltender there. Out to neutral ice. Jolly tried to intercept the pass with the bouncing puck off his stick. Seacoast will dump it in. Lambert picks it up behind his cage. Had a chance to move it up, but skated it into traffic. Turns it over. Brand behind the net, backhands it into the corner. McLaughlin sends it back against the grain behind the net. He'll chase his own pass. Lambert drops for Jolly. Spartans, yeah, see, here we go. Mariners trying to get some traction here. Knocked off Jolly's stick as he doesn't move the puck. Now McLaughlin tries to stick handle through center ice. Mariners will change up behind him. McLaughlin dumps it in below the Spartans' goal. Seacoast picks it up there. Up the near boards. Blay pulls it off the half wall at center ice, sends it across to Litwinitz. He tries to chip forward, but too far for Weston McQuaid. Litwinitz now sends it back to Blay. Up ahead for Grondin. Explodes off his stick. JJ tries to chase it down, but can't keep it in the zone. And that'll be dumped in offsides. Little shaky start here. Casco trying to find their footing, trying to get some traction through the neutral zone. Need to just find those simple seam passes and take them where they're available. Trying to overcarry the puck into traffic, causing them to turn it over. Powers battles, sends it in deep, but Seacoast finds the loose puck. Powers pressures, puck now loose in the corner. Weston McQuaid can't win the battle. Seacoast comes away with it. They send it up ahead. Litwinitz, good job to disrupt that pass. Up ahead now for Powers. His stick's lifted, but he's able to muscle it into the Seacoast end. High off glass by the defenders, held in it by Blay, and he can't hold it in the second attempt there, as that'll come outside the line. Looks like Stewart playing center again, so no. Yeah, it is Stewart. Okay. Second guess myself for a moment, but he's been playing a lot of forward here early in the season. Traditionally was a defenseman last year. Frowery dumps it into the zone, but right onto a Seacoast stick. They'll take possession, send it across to the weak side. Lambert muscles off his man there. Puck rolls all the way down into the Casco corner. Frowery sends it into the near side. Picked up there by Johnson. He picks up his head, looks for options, decides to skate with the puck. Now fires it forward for Litwinitz. But it bounces off his stick. Stewart, now in the neutral zone, comes back on the back check, takes it away, sends it across to Frowery. Frowery takes some ice, carries it, slings it in towards net. Easy save for the goaltender, and he'll choose to just cover up for the face-off. We got 10:44 to play here in the first period. Still looking for the game's first goal. It's 0-0. Groshon set to take the draw for the Mariners. Seacoast comes away with the puck. Up the half wall, quickly out to center. They'll exit the zone. Carried through neutral ice. Lost possession for a moment, but finds it. Fires a shot, deflected high and over O'Hagan's net. Seacoast sends it into the corner. Disrupted there by Groshon. He takes it away. His forward pass well behind McLaughlin as they don't connect. Good forward check by Torn, but can't come away with the puck. Seacoast finds the loose puck. Now they'll circle back below their net. Sends it up the half wall. Blaze going to try to jump in here. Groshon able to hold the line. Good stick lift by Cam to prevent the clear. McLaughlin off the half boards. His centering pass fired off the side of the pipe by Jolly, looks like. Still battle along the half boards. McLaughlin loses the battle. Seacoast exits its zone with a chance to rush here. Carried over the blue line. Drop pass back. No one there immediately. Seacoast finds the loose puck. Another miss drop pass now all the way through. Kipped out of the crease by Brand. Feeds it up ahead. Jolly just unable to corral the pass, but is able to touch the puck to negate the icing. Spartans, Mariners able to get the change behind the play. Weston McQuaid, Grondin with the loose puck, centers to nobody there for the Mariners. Gives way to the Spartans. They'll exit the zone with a little speed. Comes up the wall, dumps it into the zone. Litwinitz behind the net, comes out up the half wall. Can't control his Grondin. Seacoast holds the wall for the moment, still in the zone. Powers thought about going back with it, but that was taken away. Got it out to neutral ice. Now chipped forward, but no one there for the Mariners. Seacoast will take over. They'll go D to D and look to regroup. Up into the neutral zone. Walled off there by Powers. No, I apologize. It was Litwinitz with the hit. Now Powers lays the wood. Puck loose at the blue line. Out. Grondin has some space. He comes up with a full head of steam. Loads, fires, misses wide. Puck comes back out. Bounces off the goaltender's pad, but goes safely wide. Out to neutral ice, disrupted by Litwinitz. Grondin finds a loose puck. He looks to turn and dump, but fires it off the block shin guard of the Seacoast defender. Now Stewart finds the loose puck, carries it in, out by the circle. Down in the corner, sends it into the near side. Nobody there, though, for Casco, as the winger was playing the offside of the ice, and the D were still changing. Lambert, D to D to Brand. Brand, Seacoast changing. He takes the ice, carries it up the middle, able to fire it towards net, but misses blocker side. Weston McQuaid takes a bump in the corner. Seacoast gains a puck and clears. O'Hagan out to play it. Brand sends it to the far side to Litwinitz. Back around to Lambert. Stewart cuts in front of his own net, looking to find some space. Weaves his way finally out to the neutral zone. Now goes back to Lambert. Lambert carries through traffic, into the zone, out to the circle. Fires, he scores! Graham finds some space through the slot. Walks his way out by the dot, fires one up high, beats the goaltender up by the ear. And at 7:13, the Mariners grab the 1-0 lead. Stewart back out to take the draw here for Casco. Referee pulling the wingers out of the circle here. I always love the back and forth games between the officials and the wings. As soon as he turns his back, they just inch right back forward again. Dumped in to the Casco zone. Litwinitz behind his net. Furthers it through to the corner to his brother, Henry. The Litwinitz brothers battle below the goal line. Jacob comes away with it, gets it up to Johnson. He fans on the pass. Stewart finds it, feeds it across to Litwinitz. Henry looking for some options, ran into trouble, gets it down in deep. He'll chase it down to the corner himself. Johnson below the net, finds the puck, kicks it forward. Blaze going to come all the way down, able to hold it there. Johnson knocked off the puck, but he'll draw the penalty here. We're going to get a cross-check call going against Seacoast. I will fix the clock as I forgot to start it. We're down to 6:24, the time of the penalty. So Seacoast will go for the cross-check at 6:24. Casco up one already. We'll go to the power play. Power play has not been super effective so far early this season. Still a work in progress. They do win the draw. Lambert puts it back into space, but nobody there. Seacoast intercepts it. Back down to the Casco end. Lambert will retrieve it there. Circles the cage, uses the net as a pick, now reverses. Sends it up ahead to Jolly. Jolly gains the red line, gains the zone. Holds up. Drops it back for Blay. Blay across for Lambert. Lambert sends it down too far ahead for Jolly, who was streaking in the back door. Now in front, into the skates of Powers. Stewart tries to pull in front, fires. He scores! The power move from Stewart, circling down low, brings it out front, beats the goaltender at 5:42. And the Mariners extend the lead on the power play. Just as I was saying, it was much maligned. It pays off. At 5:42, they extend the lead to 2-0. Admittedly, a much better entry on the second attempt there on the power play than the first. We're able to move the puck around successfully, get it down low to Stewart. He made a power move inside and didn't miss. Seacoast looking for the answer here. They have the puck down low, fired in from the circle, deflected on net, saved by O'Hagan, cleared out of danger by Groshon, I believe. Now McLaughlin knocks it free, comes into the zone, fires into the shin pad of the defender. They'll hammer it back out. Frowery just outside the line, says the linesman. And the face-off will come outside the Casco zone. So good start here for Casco. They're a much better team when playing from ahead, as many teams are. Good to get that early confidence built. Let's see if we can continue to build on it here. Frowery just doesn't delay long enough with the dump in. Face off back out of the zone. Always impressed by the amount of volume that Coach Columbia can emit. And somehow he's louder than the entire arena. Love it though. Groshon to take the draw back out to center ice. Got really quiet in here all of a sudden. Well, they're going to toss Groshon. Not sure why, but face-off infraction. McLaughlin separates the puck back to Frowery. D-to-D pass, not quite enough on it, but it was able to get it there. Brand able to push it forward, but couldn't do much else with it. In the Seacoast zone, Brand holds it, sends it down the wall. Centering pass, doesn't connect. Off of Jolly's body, he finds it. Backhander up high. Doesn't get it turned on net. Had the option to try to slide it back across the crease, but went for the shot. Jolly behind the net, now the half wall to McLaughlin. He battles. Seacoast able to win it. They carry it out now into the zone. Loads, fires! And they beat O'Hagan from just inside the blue line. Beats him glove side. And the Spartans have the lead. Well, cut the lead in half, I should say. It's now 2-1. Face off, controlled by Casco. Litwinitz on his backhand. Sends it off the wall to Weston McQuaid. His pass to Powers behind him. McGrondon finds it. He can't control it, though. Seacoast sends it right back out of the zone. Litwinitz harassed there. Sends it back against the grain to Powers. Powers finds somebody who has a chance 3-on-2 coming in. He takes it wide. He loads and fires. Saved by the goaltender short side. Again, had options in front to move it across. Decided to take the low angle shot. Jump there by Litwinitz. Held into the zone. Sends it deep into the corner. He'll chase it down there himself. Takes the hit. Seacoast able to win the puck. Lambert takes the body. Puck stays in the Seacoast zone for the moment. Now comes out. Back to Weston McQuaid. Up ahead to Grondin. Powers just behind him. Couldn't get it to go, but Litwinitz finds it. And Powers is going to be offsides. And those situations, you got to gain the line first, then make your move. Powers trying to time his entry, and Litwinitz tried to pull it back and make one more man miss first. And Jarrett jumped the line. 3:23 to play. 2-1. Mariners have the lead. Litwinitz wins it back to Blay. Blay gains his own, chips it in deep. He'll chase the puck down into the corner himself. Johnson battles, tries to center. Puck still loose. Held. Flowey just can't hold the line. Sends it D to D over to Litwinitz. Up ahead to Blay. Blay gains the line but knocked back out. And he'll say he's just inside. Stewart on the draw for the Mariners. Pushed forward by Seacoast into the Casco end. Brand will pick it up there. Circles, sends it up ahead. Too far for Litwinitz. He finds it, though. Chips forward for Stewart. He can't control. Seacoast takes it away and regroups in their own zone. Lambert tried to jump it, but Seacoast pushes forward. Stewart along the wall, takes the puck away. Fires forward for Litwinitz. Litwinitz makes one miss, pushes it forward. Unable to handle it was Lambert. Now Stewart battles. He can't handle it clean. Seacoast sends it back down. Casco still just having trouble getting through that neutral zone clean. Carrying the pucks into traffic. Just too easy to defend. .2:22 to play. First period. Casco leads it 2-1. One back by Casco. Lambert pulls it down the wall to McLaughlin. Down low, Groshon up the half wall past McLaughlin. Lambert pulls it off the wall, walks the line, and they're going to say that came out. Unfortunate there, just couldn't keep it inside the blue as he was walking the line, trying to find options. One forward by Seacoast. They try to push it in the zone. Cam deflects the shot. Rebound left loose. Fired up high. Cam keeps it off the line. Now Seacoast fires back into traffic. Cam with the block. Litwinitz battles along the boards. Dodging bullets there was Casco. Back out to the line. Fired in. Tipped into the corner by O'Hagan. Cam chips it forward to McLaughlin. He sends it forward for Jolly. Jolly with some ice, tries to cut up right through the middle. Oh, knocked off his stick, couldn't get clear. Groshon down to McLaughlin. He tries to make one miss, fires it on net, saved by the goaltender into the corner. Casco changing behind the plate. Litwinitz, McLaughlin hold it in. He turns the line, still in, now pulls it out to the neutral zone. They're going to have to come out and tag. McLaughlin circles, up ahead for Litwinitz to Powers. Jarrett loads and fires. He misses blocker side. Weston McQuaid takes the bump in the corner. Flowey loads off the shin pad of the defender. Comes back out to the point. Litwinitz loads and fires, but doesn't get a lot on it. Goes behind the net. Now loose in front. The wraparound attempt. The goaltender will find it and cover up. Well, I think they had a delay starting the clock there because still a minute 12 left on the game clock. A little extra hockey here today. Face-off controlled by Seacoast. They fire it hard around. Comes up the half wall, picked up there, held in by Weston McQuaid for the moment, but Seacoast finds a loose puck. They get it out to the neutral zone. Skated in. Lambert defends. Chipped in deep. Frowry will retrieve it behind his net, sends it hard around to the near side. Weston McQuaid forwards it to Powers. He gains speed, has Gronin with him. Jarrett takes it out wide. Goes for the short side, doesn't get it. Like to see JJ charge a little harder to the net there to be an option for Powers as he kind of just lagged behind the play, didn't really present a passing option. Powers ahead for Gronin off his skates. Negates the icing here with 25 seconds to play. Gronin behind the net, battling for it. Weston McQuaid, he takes a good bump. Frowry pulls it off the wall. He loads, fires off the back of Gronin's legs. Powers what do we got here? We're going to get a roughing call against Stewart for that?
Yeah, that was his shoulder.
All right. I don't know. 9 seconds, time of the penalty to Stewart. He'll go for the rough. Seacoast with a quick 9 seconds of power play time. They'll start the second period, assuming they don't score here. Up a man. Fired on net, saved by O'Hagan up high. Puck loose in the corner. Seacoast still with it. Fires, misses as the puck sails into the corner, and that'll do it for the first period. Good start for Casco. Finally got some momentum going. Came out with 2 quick goals. Take a 2-0 lead. Shot from the point. Found its way past O'Hagan to have the lead at 2-1. And the Spartans, Mariners will take the 2-1 lead to the bench as they'll have 1:21 left to kill on that man advantage coming back to the second period. All right, teams change sides here as we get ready to play the second period. O'Hagan's still in the pipes for the Mariners. Expect that to change here halfway through this period. Seacoast controls the draw. Chipped forward. They gain entry here again on the power play is Seacoast. Johnson intercepts, clears it back out to neutral ice. Seacoast will have to regroup. Pass back across D to D. They load and fire in behind O'Hagan. Puck hits off the back of the net into now the near corner. Blay up ahead to Litwinitz as he'll scale it the length of the ice for icing. No, it will die. What a perfect clear there by Litwinitz as it dies before it makes the end line. Now a terrible pass. Blay, not sure what that was. Gets away with it, though. Boy, oh boy. Not the place for him to try his little spinoramas. Dumped in. Seacoast picks it up. 37 seconds left to go on the man advantage. McLaughlin on the forecheck. Breaks up the play. Sent out to neutralize. Blay. D to D over to Brand. Brand. Jolly gets it in the zone. Pushes it forward all the way behind the Seacoast end. They'll have to go 200 feet here. Pass behind, but does connect. Seacoast now with it. Fired into the Casco zone behind O'Hagan's net. Brand misplays in the corner, but stays with it. Backhands it through to the far side. McLaughlin pulls it off the wall, takes it behind the net. Stays with it. He takes a trip. Good job by Torrent. Always running. Torrent doing work behind the net. Draws the tripping call just as the penalty to Stewart expires. Seacoast will take the trip. 1-7 Black will go at 13:33. And Casco will get another crack at the power play there, 1-for-1 on the man advantage so far today. Penalty box. All right, now we got the penalty box door situation sorted. Power set to take the draw on the power play. One back. Litwinitz down low for Jolly. Jolly walks it in. Fires, misses well high. Comes all the way out. Held in, though, by Lambert along the blue line. Tries to cut through two. Good back pressure by Torren to come back and rescue the puck. Torren moves it over to... He's offsides. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe they didn't call that. Litwinitz waiting. Moves it. Sends it back. Now Jolly can't handle the pass. And power play woes continue. You can see him just thinking too much. Need to just move the puck, find the open space, take ice, and get shots. Over to Flowery. He walks up, loads, walks it all the way in, fires. Blocker save, rebound. Powers couldn't get the stick on it. Good shot there by Flowery. You can see him lining up. There was space there. Litwinitz in the corner, looking for the center. Can't get it out to McLaughlin. Uses McLaughlin as a pick, sends it back down to the corner. McLaughlin tried to fire it off the wall, but had it knocked back against. Now back out to Powers at the point. Powers to Jolly. Jolly tries to center, but deflected there. Seacoast. Good battle there by Jolly to come back. All five attackers out high for Casco. Jolly spins, can't get the backhander turned on net. Just no traffic in front of the net. No traffic in front at all. There's nowhere to go. McLaughlin now back to 5-on-5 as the power play is expired. Puck below the goal line. Seacoast finds it. Off the half boards, out to neutralize. Blay finds it there. He sends D to D over to Flowery. Flowery tries to go indirect into the zone. Powers stays on sides, gets it deep. Grondin can't get to the puck. Puck comes through to the near side. Seacoast on it first. Outlet pass connects. He'll skate it over the red line. Into the zone. He runs into traffic. Knocked off his stick. Now down low. Blay to Flowery. Brandon skates it across the line. Dumps it into the zone. Stick aside by the goaltender into the corner. Scaled through to the far side. No one there for Casco. Stewart knocks his man off the puck. Out to the neutral ice. Grondin. He dumps it in. Misses wide. Weston McQuaid pulls it off the boards. Tries to backhand the centering feed, but it's blocked away. Now comes out to center, but Seacoast finds it first. Out to neutral ice. Flowery.
Out of the zone, Odyssey!
Dumps it in. Litwinitz chases it into the corner. Gets to it first, but squirts through to the half wall. Oh, just almost intercepted there by Johnson. Groshon keeps it in. His shot doesn't get all the way through. And Seacoast will clear here, because that'll go the length of the rink for icing. 10:21 to play in the second period. Casco hanging on to a 2-1 lead. Face-off push back into the Seacoast end. The clearing attempt fanned on. Johnson battles there. Lambert centers to Groshon. Couldn't get it turned on net. Takes a slash for his troubles. Seacoast brings it out. Litwinitz misses on the hit. Seacoast carries it into the zone. Now muscles past Brand. Centering pass was there. Now fired. Kicker saved by O'Hagan. Puck still loose. Finally cleared out of danger. Well, not before we draw a penalty, as a hooking call will go against Casco here. Lambert will go for the hook at 9:52. Seacoast will go back to the power play here. You got to say good penalty there. I mean, scrum in front of the net. They had a couple of grade A opportunities to put that one in. Those are the penalties you don't mind as long as they're keeping pucks out of your net. Boy, these faceoffs taking a long time. Jolly pressures along the half wall. Seacoast wins the battle, but Jolly gets knocked down, and he'll draw the penalty here, as the hooking call will go against Seacoast and immediately nullifies their power play 7 seconds into it. Hooking. Yeah, so 71 it looks like for Seacoast. At 9:44 we'll go for the hook, and we'll skate 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 23 seconds. Face off one back. Blay at the blue line. Looks. Sends it across to McLaughlin. McLaughlin down low for Jolly. Circles the puck. Back out to Blay. Blay to Litwinitz. Litwinitz had the seam. Blocker save. Good shot there. Popped up high. Puck still loose. Jolly trying to find it. Walks free. Fires. Saved by the goaltender. And he'll cover up. That's some puck movement there. We need a lot more of that. Great puck movement around the horn, finding seams, good quality shots, producing chances. Give me that shift 20 more times today, please.
Go Addison. It's ahead of the game. Let's go. Face the play.
9:21 to play. Casco leads it 2-1. One back. Brand waits for it to come off the wall. Then sends it down deep. Powers behind the net. Loses the puck to Seacoast. They'll send it through to the near corner. Spartans pick it up there. Backhands it weakly out front. Tried to jump it was Weston McQuaid. Brand fires it in through traffic. Goaltender makes a positional save. Now back out. Brand holds it. Powers gets past him. Seacoast now with a chance to exit. They walk in. Fire. Blocker save by O'Hagan. Puck just inside the blue line when he let it go. Now Powers can't win the puck. Centers across. Backhander blocked off. Believe that was Frowery in the slot with the block there. Now Weston McQuaid carries it in. He fires on net. Blocker pad save by the goaltender. Collision. That's let go. Sent in deep by Casco. Puck now below the goal line. Mariners changing up behind the plate. Looking for the stretch pass. Unable to get it. Frowery's going to go and try to find this loose puck. The door of the penalty box wide open again. Referee finally sees it and he'll close it. Stewart in the corner. Walks it, tries to walk it out front. Good stick by the Seacoast goaltender there to deny that. Litwinitz from distance through. Stewart. Backhand, saved by the goalie. Still loose. Grondin can't find it. Stewart comes away with it. He fires it and the goaltender's got it in the glove. Some more chances there. Shots on net, looking for rebounds. Bodies in front of the net. Another good shift there by the Mariners. Casco finding their legs here in the second period. .750 of the second. Spartans, God help me. The Mariners will change goaltenders as Owen Brashears has entered the game. For just the one goal allowed by O'Hagan today. Good start for him. Oh, man, he took a good shoulder to the back. They let that go. Blay backhands it around the cage to Stewart. Stewart off the half wall. Comes out to neutral ice, but Seacoast able to find the puck. They'll try to regroup. Can't get through cleanly. Blay stands up at the blue line. Puck gets in behind him. but nobody there for Seacoast as Litwinitz will chase it down. Henry backhands it forward, but fans on the pass couldn't get it up to Stewart clean. Back to Litwinitz, up to Johnson. Johnson tries to skate it forward, but it ends up being offsides. 7:04 to play. Face-off be just outside the Seacoast zone. One back by Seacoast. Sent up to the neutral zone. Intercepted there by Lambert. Lambert feeds it forward. Too far for Groshon. It's a puck will roll into the Seacoast end. They try to send it across the corner. Doesn't get everything on it, but it gets there. Now taken away, though. Out front. Jolly couldn't get the backhander turned on net. McLaughlin out high. Drops for Lambert. Not the best pass decision there as it's taken away. Intercepted, though, and neutralized by Jolly. He can't get in the zone clean. McLaughlin picks it up in the neutral zone. He'll skate it himself. Dumps it forward into the corner. Seacoast first on it. Jolly forces it to go back the other way. Now another errant pass intercepted. Groshon almost able to connect with Jolly. Just hopped his stick, or he would have walked in. McLaughlin finds another loose puck. He'll turn through traffic, wind it back up, gain the zone, dump it in deep. Spartan Mariners changing behind the play. And what do we got here? Interference for kicking his stick. Yeah. Spartan player dropped his stick, and in the line change, Jolly kicked the stick that was on the ice away from the Spartans player. That'll be interference. So 5:57. 16 in white goes for interference, and Seacoast has another chance on the power play to try to draw even here. Stewart battles along the wall with Powers, back to the point, loads, fires, blocked out high, I believe off the back of Blaze's leg. Weston McQuaid on his backhand, fires it out to neutral ice. They'll have to regroup here. Quick regroup for the Spartans. They carry it back in the zone. Forced out wide, drops back out high. Powers blocks a shot there. Jarrett's had a couple of these off block shots. He's got Addison coming late. Jarrett comes in front. Where's the puck? It's under the goaltender. Couldn't quite draw it through the crease to his backhand. The goaltender was able to stop that and keep the puck underneath him. Good rush, though, there, shorthanded for Powers. Moves the face-off all the way down to the Spartan end of the ice. Seacoast comes away with the puck off the draw, moves it forward. Dumped into the zone just past the red line. Puck will roll all the way in behind Brashears. Litwinitz in the corner. Powers there now as well. Litwinitz comes away with it. Sends it to the far side. Powers pulls it off the wall, centers for Weston McQuaid. Addison pushes forward. Oh, and he's going to put himself, put himself off sides there by the looks of it. Deflected. His backhand pass was deflected in towards net. Now Litwinitz fires through traffic off the skate of a Spartan defender. They'll come back up. Still 18 seconds left on the man advantage. Gets inside, walks in, and they score. Splits the D on the rush. 1 versus 2. Got inside clean. And is able to beat the fresh goaltender. The first shot, Owen Seen, I believe. At 4:40. They tie the game at 2. Always a tough spot to be in when you're the second goalie in the game. Stewart on the draw for Casco. Push forward into the zone. Stewart battles for it, but Seacoast comes away with it. Now along the half boards at neutral ice. Litwinitz trying to push through, gets it back in the zone, but right to a Seacoast stick. Johnson on the forecheck. Chases in behind. They'll force the reverse. Now loose in the corner. Litwinitz can't win the puck. Out to the blue line. Brand thought about pinching, but decides to play it safe and back off. Disrupts the rush, though. Good job there. Now through Brand into the Casco zone. Frowery chases it down in the corner. Sends it all the way across. McLaughlin with a full head of speed. Pulls it off the wall. Circles his net. Up to Litwinitz. Across for Frowery. Carries it into the zone. Chips it down deep. Frowery chases it all the way through both corners. Stewart now, I apologize. Loses that one back to Seacoast. McLaughlin pressures. Comes loose. Litwinitz intercepts, keeps it in the zone for the moment. Now battles along the boards. McLaughlin pulls it free. Trying to find some space. Back to Brand at the blue line. Brand tumbles one in. And we're going to get a crease violation on Casco. And the face-off will come all the way down. Crease violation.
Oh, crease
Groshon brings it into the zone. Gives it over to Jolly. Jolly fires up high. Just off the goaltender's shoulder, I believe. And up over the net into the protective netting with 3:07 to play in the period. Jolly finds a loose puck in the corner, looking for options, moves it back to the point, bouncing puck, Blake keeps, sends it back down the boards, about all he could do with it. Still loose along the boards. Groshon finds it, fires it down in below the goal line. Seacoast will find the loose puck first. Outlet pass out. Litwinitz holds, can't get it forward to anybody as he turns it over. Seacoast through the neutral zone, they'll dump it in. Litwinitz pushes through the corner to Jolly. Back across to Litwinitz. Moves forward now for McLaughlin. Gets it forward. Easton's going to try to catch up to it. Passes up to Jolly. Jolly back to Groshon. He loads, fires. Good save by the goaltender there. Rebound. Jolly with it. Tries to send it into the corner to McLaughlin. Lambert to McLaughlin. He pulls it off the wall. Skates it across the line. Tries to step inside. Oh, the day of the backdoor pass! Oh, you guys didn't even see it! Oh, what a goal! Terrible camera work by myself. But McLaughlin out of nowhere pulls the backhand pass backdoor to Jolly, and he roofs it into the short side at 1:59. The Mariners regain the lead at 3-2. Terrible camera work. The goal will never, ever be seen, but it was a beauty one. Great pass there by McLaughlin on his backhand, right onto Jolly's tape, across the crease into the back door, and he roofed it into the open side. Weston McQuaid with it now. Waited just a second too long, but does get it forward to Powers. Jarrett tried to backhand it on net, but it was blocked off, but he'll follow it behind the net. Weston McQuaid with it. He comes around, draws the trip here, and Seacoast will touch out. 1:29, so just 1 second short of getting the full power play in this period, but Spartans will be up a man for the remainder of the second. Already up one. It's 3-2 Casco. So Powers line with Grondin and Weston McQuaid up front with Lambert and Frowery on the blue line for the power play. Frowery back to Lambert. Gives over to Frowery. Back D to Lambert. Lambert tried to feed it across for Powers, but off the skate. Up the half wall. Lambert pulls it off. Backhands it back across to Frowery. Sends it down low to Weston McQuaid. He fires it in through traffic, misses the net as it goes through everybody all the way into the corner. Powers moves the puck through, looking out front. Moves it back down low. Powers still with it, tries to feed it out front. Powers tries to short side stuff, but deflected wide. Grondin out to Frowery. Sent back down low. JJ will chase it into the corner. Oh, come on. Yeah, JJ will get the call for being too big. You just hate to see it, man. Like, the kid can't play. It's not his fault that he's a big kid. Waiting to see what the hell's going on here. The referees have already talked about it. Now there's a discussion with the scorekeeper. No one's told the coach yet what's going on. Okay, now finally maybe we'll get some explanations here. I won't. They'll tell the coach what's going on. JJ's still sitting at the bench. All right, still, I don't understand why this is taking so long. Like, either it's a minor or minor misconduct. Like, it doesn't even take 20 minutes to figure this out. Minute and 30 on the clock. So Grondin will go. I don't know what they're calling it. If it's going to be boarding or 2 minutes for being a foot taller than the kid he was trying to hit. Looks like Weston McQuaid's also going in. So it's going to be 2 and 10 for Grondin. We're going to call it for boarding. So 37 seconds. Basically, the rest of the period we'll play 4-on-4. Seacoast will have about a minute of power play time coming out into the third period. Holy God, these referees are just grinding this game. We're going to toss both centers. Finally, puck is back in play. Seacoast fires, misses wide glove side. Puck comes all the way around. Blay late getting to it, but does finally get there. Now turned in, saved by Brashears. Again, has not seen a ton of rubber since warm-ups. Now fired in. Puck gets deflected wide. And we're going to have play to the high stick, I believe. 17 seconds left in the period that won't end. Puck play to the high stick, so the face-off will come all the way back down into the Seacoast end. Blay fires across to Brand. Brand loads, fires through traffic. Goaltender, not sure if he saw it all the way, but makes the save with 9.8 to play. Good shot through traffic there by Brand, getting it all the way in on the goaltender. Would have liked it about 6 inches lower, so it could have rebound off those pads, but Seacoast wins it, scales it down the length of the ice here. And that'll go for icing with 4.3 left. Again, the period just refusing to end. They'll pull Owen here. with 4 seconds left. Get 6 skaters. Sorry, it won't be 6. It'll be 5 against 4 with the empty net. Trying to get one clean shot off the face-off. All right, getting confused on the plays and just pushed forward by Stewart. 1 second, centering pass. Stewart would have not accounted had it gone in. Shot was, I believe it was Powers actually with the late shot, but the buzzer basically went off as the puck hit his stick. So Casco regained momentum there at the end of the second period with that goal to bring them up 3-2, and then unfortunately the penalty to Grondin kind of sucked the air right out of the building, grinded everything back down to a stop. So Casco's going to have to dig here, make sure they can maintain their composure and find a way to hold on here. One more period to go. 3-2 Casco going to the third. A non-binary camera person. Teams changed sides one last time. Play the third period again. 4-on-4 for 1 second. Seacoast will get their man back immediately and then have 54 seconds of power play time. I don't know what we're doing now. We're looking at the clock and talking to Coach Columbia on the bench. I think they're trying to ascertain when Grondin's misconduct will end. If I had to guess, that's the only thing I can think of. All right, conversation is over. No, just one moment, he says. All right, so finally underway here in the third. Lambert looking for some help out front. Nobody there, so McLaughlin loses the battle against the Wars. Good back pressure there by Lambert. Stepped up in the neutral zone by Litwinitz to delay the rush, but Seacoast still finds the puck. Now Litwinitz sends it through traffic to Lambert. Seacoast on the power play here. Lambert dumps it in. Smart play. Make them go 200 feet. Loose puck. Litwinitz tried to load the back scratcher, but wasn't able to get the puck. Now in past Frowery. Backhander slides across the crease. Unable to get it turned on net. Now the centering pass just out of the reach as there's a man open in the slot. Down low. Good stick by Frowery there. Puck still loose. Comes through. Litwinitz takes the hit. Power play over here as Powers now on the ice. Jarrett moving the puck up. As Litwinitz coming late, Jarrett goes for the shot. Deflected high. Behind the net, McLaughlin on his backhand. Tries to pass it to Blay, but fires it through him. Frowery to Litwinitz. Leaves for Powers. Powers, just mishandles. Couldn't get the puck to come with him. Seacoast off the boards, indirect. Out to neutral ice. Their centering pass connects. Brings it into the zone. Good stick by Frowery to send it into the corner. Two double team hit there in the corner, but Seacoast still comes out with the puck. Blay sends it out of the crease for the moment. Now knocks his man off the puck. Still battling there. Kicks forward. Litwinitz gets it forward for Jolly. Jolly carries through the neutral zone. He loads, or tried to toe drag inside. Now drops for Litwinitz. Puck down low into the corner. Lit when it's circle. Centers out front. Nobody there. Finally up to Flowery. He turns it on net. Saved by the goaltender and the quick whistle. The referee lost sight of the puck, and he'll blow it dead at 12:47. So all the penalties have expired. Well, manpower penalties have expired here as both teams back to 5-on-5. Grondin still serving the rest of his misconduct. Casco controls the draw. Jolly brings it back to the blue line. Stewart sends it across. Groshon, unfortunately, not opened up toward the net. Wasn't able to turn a shot on as he connected in the slot. Stewart battling in the corner. Jolly assisting them, trying to move the pile. Puck comes out. Now loose out. Lambert, kind of, you can see him trying to decide. Decided late to go for the puck. Was able to get his skate on it for a moment, but now we'll have a penalty here as Graham will go for interference. Took the body too late as the puck had already gone. 12-11, time of the penalty. Seacoast back to the power play, down by 1. Lit when it's behind his net, off the boards to Flowery. Flowery out to the blue line, but held in. Seacoast blocked out high by Stewart. Good block there up high. Into the half wall. Stewart, redirect just wide of the post. Caught Bashir's going the wrong way. There was a tiny bit inside the post there. Inside the post there. But slid it wide.